Hello language enthusiasts and welcome back to the channel Learn English 5 times faster. I'm your mentor in this journey improving your English skills, and today we're going to look at 5 tips on how to improve your pronunciation of the English language. First, let's dive into the world of phonetic symbols. What would be better than doing that? Now, understanding these symbols is like having a roadmap for having a proper pronunciation in a foreign language. Now, for that, grab a dictionary and find a word with a phonetic symbol or a tricky word for you and try to read it out loud, mimicking how it really is said in the English language. Such grinding of the English language often is required because our own mother tongues and the way they are spoken is very often so different. Now, let's talk about vowel sounds. English vowels can be tricky, but they are crucial for having a great pronunciation. So I'll give you a few tips on how to improve your vowel pronunciation. For that, I'll give you an activity. Right now, watching this video, after you put this video on pause, go to YouTube and find a video about English vowel sounds and pronounce together with this video different vowels in English. It suffices if you do it for 5-10 minutes and then come back to this video. Yep. Now, moving on to consonants. So some English consonants can sound very different from the consonants that you are used to using every single day, which can in turn make them challenging. So let's check how tongue placement and airflow can make a big difference in using English consonants. And here is another activity. After you put this video on pause, do the same thing with consonants. Go to YouTube and find a video about English consonant practice, for example, and practice together with the video 5 to 10 minutes and then come back to this video. All right? Now, understanding stress and intonation patterns in English is crucial to sounding near native. Now, English is a stress-timed language, which basically means that the rhythm of the language is based on stressed syllables. Now, let's explore how to practice these patterns. Now, here's an activity for you. Let's look at a simple sentence in English and let's try to understand where to put the stress, on which words do we put the emphasis in this sentence. Normally you put stress on words that carry more importance. Although this may differ, but it's kind of like a general rule. So in the sentence, she bought a new car, probably the stress should be on the word bought and car. So the primary stress is on car, which we're talking about, and the secondary stress is on the word bought. She bought a new car. Now, another important aspect is linking words in a sentence. Now, native speakers often link words together, and it can be very confusing for language learners. Let me demonstrate this, and let's make a little exercise out of it. So the words although, despite, and in spite of introduce an idea of a contrast. With these words, you must have 2 halves of a sentence. For example, although it was cold, she went out in shorts. Or, in spite of the cold, she went out in shorts. Now, congratulations on completing this video. It had different activities in it, and I hope you did those together with us. Just remember, mastering a pronunciation of a language is a process, and it always starts from having a very bad pronunciation, and you will move towards having a great one. If you found these tips helpful, then like, share and subscribe to this channel, and you'll be getting much more such content in the future. Until the next time, happy learning.